All right. Let's just dive into it. Got enough Elder's Marks, it doesn't really matter if it goes particularly well. I would love to not drop any further, but it is what it is. Hey Bryce, how's it going? Big roster. No Nick. And he's been annoying me enough lately. Archangel is obnoxious. That's probably a rank 4 mole man, so maybe I go ahead and do that. You know what? Maybe what I should have done. Yeah, I was just thinking I should have unbanned. I didn't have time because of the way the stupid buttons work. But I was thinking right at the end there, I should have unbanned Penny and banned Ghost because I'm like 99.9% sure that our opponent here is just going to abuse the pause bug. Like, you don't put Ghost and Hitmonkey. Well, Hitmonkey you can kind of get away with, but you don't put Ghost in your deck if you're planning on playing fair. You always say that, Bean, but didn't you beat me? You at least beat me one round. Your deck is scary, man. You're right, nah. The damage over time defender does make sense. Person has a lot of rank. Really not a thing. Probably should have grabbed Hood. Just because there's no point in putting Doom on. Hey, Sip, how's it going, man? Yeah, me too, bro. Fully expect Herc here. I think that buys us enough time. We should actually go for it with APOC. Hmm. Yeah, I forgot about the prowess thing. You're right. I always forget about that line in her kit. Probably because mine isn't too. Oh my god. No, it doesn't matter. Because I have the highest crit rate in the world. Yeah, I was worried about baiting him out, and so I was like, all right, I can't just spam the dash back because then he won't throw it and he'll go red, so I have to stay close. And of course, he hesitated just long enough to catch me with a light attack and then went red, which I don't know. I'm not like dialed in right now, I can tell. Um, I only had one beer and it was a little bit ago, but like I feel it still. I'm not pretending that that's the game's fault. That's mine. Still frustrating. Yeah, we absolutely could have been faster, but just God. All these attackers with pathetically low crit rates. Getting all the danged. Nice, man. It's been a while since I've been to Cheap. Alright, there is zero chance I'm winning one. No, you're not late to the party. That, in my opinion, that's not how streams work. You get here when you get here. But I think I agree on Dragon Man. Nope. I'm used to going in halfway through. I wasn't even ready for that. Yeah. Good old Bishop. He really loves his special one in Battlegrounds, it feels like. Same price. It's just stupid that he unloads it behind his back. That's what drives me insane. Alright, let's hope for some crit luck here. I have never had to block that many hits of a null special one or special two. Like, can't remember the last time. Oh well, maybe we can heal. Come here, buddy. And of course he throws it. And then I hit too hard, so I can't heal. Alright, well, I don't know what speed's gonna do for us there. But I'm really annoyed about that special 2 evade. I'm gonna go, like, wash my hands in a second, because I feel very confident with Knolls of Aid, and it just felt like I had magnets attached to me. Dirty, rotten cheater. Glad I won. Wait, did I read that wrong? No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I said cheater. That's just Herc being Herc. My bad. Apologies. Yeah, no, I know, Bryce. I read it backwards, and for some reason I was thinking the 2 points was on the other end, which doesn't make any sense, but yeah, my apologies. And I think my brain just didn't process the 65 seconds. For some reason, I thought that was also a zero. Okay. I'm always confused when people decline. Because, like, you can't see who your opponent is. I mean, like, the instant declines. If they run out of time, that's fine. Funnily enough, I probably should have declined this because my brother was calling, but I will call him back. The league is a top attacker. I think Penny still annoys me. Wiccan sounds disgusting. Get rid of Nick. Sigil Witch. I think I'm gonna stick to these though. You know what? Maybe they'll ban mine. I don't see a ton of great Penny. Yeah, that's fine. Hey, Philip. They're having a great draft. Feel pretty good about where we landed though. Big surprises. Yeah, I expected the Mephisto. Hey, Martin. I think we have to use Reed to make sure that this one goes decently well, but I was really tempted there. Also, this is not the first time I've seen somebody use Chavez against Doom in this meta, just assuming that, hey, I've been told she's broken, she's great for everything. Like, unless you really play in the danger zone and stack a lot of prowesses for the extra attack, like, she's never going to trigger a he's never going to trigger a power flood to reverse. A weird choice to. I know we're slow playing the start here a little bit, but I really want to get my ramp going. Yeah, that was okay. Let's see how this goes. I think we're in pretty good shape. Hey, Wolf, how's it going? Yeah, I need to get Swidgel up for too long. All right, well, that's one way for that to go. Hey, Panda. Yeah, energy resistance and equity coming in clutch for sure. No. I mean, if you get great AI with Penny, she's never that bad for car. Expecting Gamora? Yeah. Exactly, Philip. I'm not sure Chavez even can crit against Doom. Most people without precision in their kits can't, which is exactly why it's so stupid. Okay. That was pretty good. Gamora feels like one of those many options that needs good AI against Penny. Hey, Benito, how's it going? Namor and King Groot, great Penny counters? Not in Battlegrounds. That's the thing, Capitan. There's so many like great matchups out there that just are not nearly as good when there's a clock on. I mean, it's possible that you could argue that Doom is the most overtuned character in the game, but only if you're leaning heavily on a distinction between overtuned and overpowered. Because I think that Doom's base kit is not necessarily the problem. I think it's that Doom should not have the base attack and the crit resistance and the armor and the block penetration and and block proficiency that he has. Like some combination of those need to come down
for him to be reasonable. Hercules has high base attack, but that's not really the problem. Like with Hercules, it's overpowered because he just has too many abilities. He has too many answers for too much stuff. Hey, Andrasis. Tommy, Lord Gara, how's it going? Oh, Tommy, we still need to. I'm on the road this week. I might be able to help you out with that soon. I'm gonna try and take a look. I completely forgot with the tournament, man. I'm sorry. Guardian and Mr. Negative are better penny counters in BG. Yeah, which is weird because in a quest you would almost never go for them. I think I've fought Attack Man before in lower tiers. It was a good round. I remember the Jubilee for one thing. Happy for you, Cyber. How's it going? Life isn't. You're still generally pretty annoying. Let's go ahead and get rid of you and yeah, your deck for me. I'll be slightly concerned if they pick the Strife here. I am slightly concerned. Maybe he's worse on defense than I think he is. All right, we have to bring in Maw. I think overall Hood is more valuable than Crossbones, but I could be wrong. Yeah, Lord Gara, I understand. I mean, I know you called it out, but at that point, I'd still rather just personally. We can't take all Mystics. Yeah, they definitely are frustrating sometimes. Hey, Snoops. Okay, so they have Penny. Hype might be the answer there. Not sure. I don't really see a strong need for Reed yet, so I think we stick to this. Oh, I forgot about Thing. Yeah, I should have taken Crossbones over Hood. I've been doing good, Cyber. Wanted to go in the pool, but a little too cold. Ooh, okay. Well, there's my Thing counter. You baby Jesus. Mephisto there that scares me. Yeah, maybe I should have taken Reed. Eh, but they didn't go for it. All right, what do you got for me? Still ended up with 4 Mystics. That's truly hilarious. Is Mole Man broken against her again? Him and his stupid, janky true accuracy. I can't explain what I mean about janky on stream, so don't ask, but he annoys me behind the scenes. I hope the paper goes well. Oops.
Thank you, Guardian. Okay. Maybe he's not broken against her right now.
Or maybe he just landed too many crits. No, I don't really think that Namor is slept on in BGs. I think that he is slept on pretty much everywhere but BGs, but he's not a quick character. Between the Special 3 Fury and Outrage, that's just not his job. I don't... That was so close. There's no way that wasn't intentional. It's a really scummy thing to attempt. She is supposed to counter Mole Man. No, janky's a term. I mean specifically why his true accuracy is janky. If that makes more sense, Bean.
Ugh. Didn't quite get enough distance. What? Oh, that's right. This first one didn't land. Well, that's frustrating as all heck. All right.
Oh, I'll explain in a second, Snoops. Or I guess maybe I have some time here. So, in the betas, there was a bug where if you changed defenders at the last second, then it wouldn't update for your opponent. And so, like, if you did what our opponent did and changed from Penny to Thing at the last second, then it would show for me as Penny. And so I probably would have picked, like, Hyperion as my best Penny counter, and then I would have entered the fight and been surprised to fight Thing instead. And some people don't, like, haven't gotten the memo that that doesn't work anymore, and so they are trying to intentionally exploit a bug that isn't there anymore. I still find that incredibly distasteful, even if it doesn't work anymore. It's like, just because you're bad at cheating doesn't mean you're not trying to cheat. And that will never not get under my skin a little bit. She generally does, Capitan, counter Mole Man. It's just that there have been a few times when, just because of the particular way his is coded, that it's gotten around it. How important is the blue sense on Tigra? Pretty darn important. Like, the orange one is generally more important because damage is kind of her thing, but she's also a tempo character, kind of like Killmonger, and so, like, the way you maximize damage is keeping tempo up. The way you keep tempo up is by throwing specials. The way you throw specials is by keeping the blue sense. He still gets power burn, but auto block doesn't work. Yeah, okay, so something is definitely stupid champion. I'll have to check. See if there's already a bug in for that. Who's the best counter to Rintra in this meta? I mean, you can just say other than Torch, Prakar. Yeah, Scorpion is very, very good. I've used Diablo successfully. Negs is quite good. Um, I-Bomb is quite good if you have him at a decent sig. I've used Reed, but he's not. He's like a tier 2 option. I would put Void in there with tier 2 as well. I'm sure I'm forgetting someone, but those are kind of the ones that I would go for first. Right, Archangel. Archangel is tier 1. Sure. Yeah, Matt. B and I actually chatted before either of us went on. If he's still streaming when I'm done, I'll head over there for a raid. No, it's fine. It was just a little more aggressive than I was prepared for. Yeah, not a whole lot of reason to go much higher. I don't think I'm going to make Celestial. And, like, even if I did, it's probably a lot more effort than 3,000 tokens are worth. Whoops. But at the same time, I have a lot of free Builder's Mark. Let's do a few more. That was quick. I think this is where we land. Sasquatch concerns me a little bit, but I have some. I know Scarlet Witch is a problem. I think I still go with those bands, but I am concerned. Hey, meta. Want all 5 of those. Here. Should probably grab Doom just to bait out Torch. Really tempted to grab She-Hulk, mainly for Sasquatch, but oh, it is. I had some rough roommate experiences. Brad was lucky enough to be able to pay extra after undergrad. Don't do that anymore. It's fair. I don't really have any great Killmonger counters. I mean, that's something. But Lord knows she ain't gonna crit. Just gummy.
Like, we know Torch is coming. Or Archangel. Like, I'd probably use it for rounds reasons.
Oh yeah, I hate that, Snoops. When people yell in chats and play video games, that is, I really don't enjoy that.
I hate feeling like to do this. Wow, I haven't been caught by that in a very long time.
That's unfortunate. That's really frustrating. And he hardly ever goes to bed before 2 a.m.? No, absolutely freaking not. If he wants to stay up past midnight, he can do it quietly. That is, Talk to your RA, man. That is not okay. Hey, thanks for playing. How's it going?
Doesn't she have like a 12% crit rate? How am I critting on Killmonger through his 20%? But of course, only on basics. I honestly don't even know why I haven't. Oh no, wait. I think I was gonna use her mainly as defender. I probably just should have gone Tiger here. Or no, because he has Hulkling, doesn't he? Oh, I felt that coming. That wasn't a dex, that was just me dashing back. Perfect timing. She's critting because I have the precision mastery. What is that? Can somebody check for me? What's precision at max rank? Doom should have finished by now? Well, our opponent may have paused for that one. Not entirely sure. But given that they tried the placement cheese, I'm going to put it past. 425? Okay, let's double check real quick. All right, so rank 3 Storm X has a 410 crit rate, which is 16%, but then we go over to the stat calculator, we type in challenge rating 130 for 3 stars, and we put in 410 plus 425, so 835. That gives her a 28% chance. She has an 8% chance to crit against a rank 3 Killmonger. That felt like a little bit more than 1 in every 12 hits to me, but maybe not. Do I condone pausing against Nick and BGs? No! If you don't want to fight Nick, ban him. It's the only real answer. Now, if you manage to perfectly line it up and dance a fair amount, and like have him at 3% because you kept playing the game and you're trying to be strategic that way, sure, enjoy yourself. You actually had to play the game, but yuck. No, pausing against Nick is just means you should have banned him. Done literally nothing but Overwatch since it came out. Yeah, I'm sorry, Snoops. You really need to talk to your RA if you haven't yet. Lights from the TV and noises from the controller. Yeah, no, that counts. Humans are not designed to sleep through flashing lights. And even if they say to put on like a face mask, he can still turn his brightness all the way down at minimum because we do actually like we're able to pick up light on our skin. One of the ways that sunlight wakes you up. I have no patience for that crap. Oh great, rank 4 Penny. Yeah, I think we lose this one. Shocking given the alliance. Hey, accelerate. All right, well, produce your evidence, Alberto. Like, I'm just saying what I read. And I don't mean like read on a blog, I mean like read on a bio journal or whatever. I'm willing to be corrected.
I think if you don't kill the opponent, you should lose. Absolutely not. I'll get more to that in a little bit, but I don't agree in the slightest. Dang, Mystics. I know you can't put links in the chat, but do you have anywhere that you would recommend I go and double check that? And I'm not saying to like question you. I'm saying because I would like to read about it. I like knowing things. It's hard, Snoops, but that's part of being an adult. Practice that stuff now, because I'm assuming you're not planning to live alone forever. And so even if that's where or where you end up, oh my, ugh, that's on me. Can I please dupe my hood? Yeah, it's hard to win against Torch. Not the end of the world, but that was very frustrating. Duped Hood would have been fine there because the dupe gives him power steal. He just would have thrown it again. It would have been fine. But without that, it's not a good idea. Duped Hood is great. That's not a problem. Chavez would be great for Mordo as well. Maw works. Oh my god. Alberto may have left. I'll look it up later. I'm just curious now. Forget where I read that. Like, I know it wasn't a blog, but I forget. That's just gonna be on my mind until I find more about it. Multiple Man? Noted. I don't know that I've come across Multiple Man in the stuff I've read yet, so I don't know why you love him at the moment. Yeah, good luck, Slay. Yeah, exactly, easy. It's not just for you. I mean, it will help you to practice this, but it's not just for you. Your roommate needs to not be a piece of crud. If they want to be able to live with somebody else. Interesting coat. So the cells outside our eyes that can detect light. That was correct. That's what I was going for. Maybe the other thing was just a hypothesis. I could see that being my bad. Wow. Isn't it? Wow. I really went straight for the heavy button and nothing happened. That might... No. Lost too much health. Dang it, Mojo! Like, literally, if he hadn't thrown that special too, we had it. Because I think that probably would have shaved off 5 seconds and saved us like 8% health. Would have been a clean win. And we drop. No, we're still in. Nope, we are in quantum. Whatever. It's 1,000 tokens. I'm gonna. I'm probably just gonna do one more. I don't think I have it in me to grind out that much. I just finished the lead up to Secret Wars last night reading, um, and so I want to read that today. And so I don't stay up until 3 a.m. I shouldn't be streaming too, so I have time to read that. Yeah, I just finished Time Runs Out. That's the one. First time I've had Reed banned this meta. Like, it's obviously not a bad idea. Just kind of surprised. No, Capitan. The point is not to kill the opponent. The point is to do more damage and score higher. Yeah. Thanks for the reminder, though. I will get to that after this. Hey, Eduardo. Did you reach out about that meta?
Honestly, did not see that one coming. I may have waited too long to detonate, honestly.
Wasn't able to bring a magic down in time. I can see that. Like, she does make some sense here. That's fair meta. I just think there's a real chance that it was like an oversight based on you being officially retired but playing more than some active people. Alright, well, one down, but we're in trouble if this goes to round 3 because they can just keep putting Mystics on defense. That is always retired? No kidding. Either that or I have to throw the middle round. Very possible.
I should have started planning for round 2 immediately. That's something I still need to get better at. I don't know if that was the right choice. I know that was great timing. We're gonna have like I've done Hulkling versus Dragon Man. It's not great, but I don't think it's a timeout. Or here. Power just really hurts us too. The crit. If we win, that'll be why, but I don't think it's that likely. All right. Thank you for the crit. I'm not even kidding. I think that's why we won. Hey, Usafa. I'm really glad that you and I will not be playing on Flow. I think I have an above average deck for this meta, but DLL's retro. Do you not have one? I would have expected that you had one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it here. At least for now. Like, where am I? Did I get the next milestone? No, that's the problem, isn't it? Oh. I'm not gonna do that tonight. All right, but I will do at least one match tomorrow because there's no way I'm passing up 1,000 shards for the price of losing. Oh, you have one. Yeah. I am not even remotely surprised that you have one. I was just surprised because I figured that you would probably bet on yours over mine. All right. Yeah, take care, Snoops. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and post the link to Brendan's chat, because some of y'all have already heard me talk about this with scoring before. Um, so for those of y'all, go ahead and head over there and do the just do long-legged raid. But I'll stick around here for a second and answer El Capitan. So yes, Alberto, my line is literally just that. Is Daddy Longlegs 93. And thank you for that. I appreciate it. But yeah, on the scoring thing, so the reason that I feel strongly about this is that there is no there's no objective or moral reason that the nodes need to be 300% health, right? I think that it makes things more interesting if they're 300% health than say 100 or 200 because it gives characters time to ramp up. But there's nothing that makes 300% morally better than 250% or 350%, right? Like once you get to that point where people can actually get into their rotations and so compete with the nukes, I don't think that there's much of a argument for exactly where the line is. And so once you acknowledge that, I think that you have to acknowledge that the difference between doing 99% of your opponent's health and 100% of your opponent's health and damage is just not that big. Like, it makes you feel better because the KO screen pops up, and it looks like it's a big deal because, hey, you won the fight. But I don't think that the difference between 99 and 100 should be worth more points than the difference between 98 and 99. I don't think that that makes any sense. And one of the reasons that I feel so strongly about that is imagine you KO a rank 3, let's say Rintra, in 115 seconds.
that means you would have timed out to a rank 4 Rintra. And so, if you have it scored the way it is right now, where there's no bonus for KOing, then the difference in points between a rank 3 Rintra and a rank 4 Rintra on defense is basically just proportional to the difference in their health pool, which I think is fair. You know, you take into account also challenger rating and how that affects a few stats, but it's mainly a function of what the statistics are, or what the difference in statistics are between the rank 3 difference in statistics is, excuse me, between the rank 3 and the rank 4. Whereas if you give a KO bonus, then you are dramatically increasing the odds of people with a lot of rank 4s getting that, or denying their opponents that KO bonus relative to people with all rank 3s. You are dramatically increasing the odds of people with a bunch of rank 3s denying that KO bonus from their opponents with a bunch of rank 2s or 5 stars. And so I just can't get behind that, because I think that as fun as it is to go, hey, I won the fight, attaching a bonus to the difference between 99% and 100% just exacerbates the roster difference that's already so huge in Battlegrounds and actually makes it less competitive, not more. So, hopefully that makes sense. But with that, I'm going to check my message from Alberto, and then I'm going to read some Secret Wars. I'm going to catch y'all later. I don't think so at all, Mr. Steven, because last I checked, boxers do not have hit points. Nor do little numbers flash up every time a human hits another human. But if that's what you want to stick to, like, I can't stop you, but I do think that there's a pretty big difference. Yeah, sure thing, Capitan. I know it's a it's a big thing, but I really do care about the roster differential. Yeah, sounds good, Alberto. Hope your streams go well. Take care, everyone.